Today on Discovering Magnolia Texas, we are here at the Magnolia Area Softball Association fields. We're going to go talk to them and see what all they're about. Carrie and Richard, let's talk about the history of the Magnolia Area Softball Association. When did it get started?
The Magnolia Area Association got established in 2006, where they did the whole 501(c) and all that stuff and became an organization. And then, but it's actually been around for a while. Even before that, I've heard of older ladies that say, I played out there when I was this age. And so it's been around for a while, but we got established in 2006.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how long have both of you been involved in the association?
I've been up here since 2008 as a coach, and my daughter played, and then I got on the board about 2010, and I've been here ever since.
How about you, Richard?
I started out here with my daughter playing in 2010, and then about a year and a half or so went into coaching, and then after that went on to the board. I've been here ever since. So.
And I would think people would realize this, but let's make sure that they understand, like, this is an association built of volunteers,
yes,
right?
Definitely.
Yes.
Let's talk a little bit about who's behind, everything that goes on here for the kiddos. There's a board.
Yeah, we have an executive board, which consists of 5 of us that we do most of the voting and when it comes to money thing, and we do the main vote. And then we have a total of 18 people on the board? 18 total on our board. And it consists of, we have an umpire in charge, we have people over concessions, we have a fundraiser,
Equipment manager, social media.
Yeah, social media. Then we have, I'm the president. Alina is the vice president, and he's our commissioner. And then we have our treasurer and our UIC, and those are our main executive board.
Being a volunteer, tell me again, how long have each of you guys been here volunteering with the association?
I've been up here since 2008 as a coach, and then in 2010 is when I came on the board.
That's right.
To help out. Yeah, because I'm just like, they needed help, and I was like, you need to have all these advertising to help pay these bills. So, and I got on the board to help out with that, and I've been here ever since.
Yeah. I mean, being volunteers, and especially coming in and having to almost restructure the association so that it could become, what it is today. What drives you to do that and be involved? Because I think that your kids are gone now, right? I mean,
the little bitty girls come up and give you a hug.
Yep.
Right? And you see a little girl say, I hit a home run today, or I struck somebody out. And it's that right there. That's all that drives me, these little girls out here. I don't care about the parents. I don't care about the girls winning or losing. It's the little bitty girls that come up and recognize you or give you a hug. Or, we have parents out here that I coach them, and they have little girls out here now. And it's like, it's tear-jerking. It's like, oh, right. And they remember you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is like what she touched on is, this is a happy place for a lot of kids, right? And so when we first got into doing this, our goal was to improve the facility, make it better, to give all the local girls a safe place to play, but also somewhere to where they can just have fun and forget about any issues they might be having at school or at home.
Right.
Right? So I do it for the kids, because like she said, the biggest thing is when these girls come up and give you a hug and say thank you, or just walk by and they go, hey Coach Carrie, hey Coach Richard, or whatever. They still call, even though I don't coach them, they still call me that, because I used to coach here. It's an amazing feeling.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes a tremendous impact in their lives.
It does.
And it makes a difference. And that's awesome that you guys have been doing this. So let's talk about how do kids that are interested in playing softball, how do they go about, getting involved with the association?
So we post on Facebook, and then we try to send out mostly social media, and then we post on our web page, and we send out emails to the girls like, hey, to parents like, hey, have your friend come play. Talk to your friends, have them come sign up and play. And mostly just word of mouth.
Right.
Like especially when the Olympics are playing softball, the girls are like, I want to play softball. Where do I sign up? And then they'll do a search and they'll find us, and that way.
And they don't really need to have any kind of background experience, right?
No, not for rec. We take girls even older girls that have never played before that will come and play, and we'll just teach them. We want the girls to have fun.
Yeah. It takes a community effort in order to make all of this work, and It's not just the sponsors that you see the signs on the side of the, fences and stuff, but the county's also involved in assisting with you guys. Let's talk about all of that.
So the county, when I first got up here, they had to cut their own grass. They had to cut the grass and take care of it. And then Charlie Riley started getting the county to help. So now we have Mason. He works for Charlie Riley. He has a whole crew, and they come out and they maintain the grass and the outside of the building areas for us. And without that, we can't keep up with the grass, you know. And then he helps us, like, if we need to like building our batting cage structure here. We bought the material as a fundraiser. You know, we did a fundraiser to get material to improve the park, and they built it for us.
Nice.
So without doing that, we wouldn't be able to do any of it.
Right.
And they're
Yeah.
huge, but they'll fix stuff.
Yes.
If something goes wrong.
Yeah, I mean, with that, we couldn't make none of this would be possible without the county's involvement, right? The county, because of them, this is why the fields look the way they do today. But like you said, all the fundraising and everything we do, each year we set aside the fundraising money for the project for each year to help improve the facilities, right? To where we buy the materials and all that, and then the county, majority of the time, they provide the labor to help assist.
Yeah.
So it's the fundraising, it's the sponsorships, but it's also the county. They're a big part of this.
So we know how the county has helped support you, but you also help support the community with various drives and stuff that you guys do.
Yes.
Let's talk about those.
We have done food drives that helps out. We've done a big food drive before, and just did another one, I think it was June or July.
June.
And then we're also, every December, we do a Christmas for Kids, we call it. We do a big co-ed softball tournament out here, and everyone pays money to join, and we adopt families. We adopt families from Montgomery Promise, which is in Conroe. We adopt those families. Those are the families that have nothing on their back, and they're there, and we go help them, give them everything they need, help them set up in a house.
Yeah.
And then we adopt families from the Intercept Ministries, and it's a tri-county area, and we go and adopt families from them and buy for those families and go deliver to them. And last year we did 35 families.
35
That's amazing.
And this year I want to do more. So every year I want to do more and more. And we do that, and we have people come that have a benefit.
Yep, it's a fundraising benefit to, like, somebody needs help with the medical bills or whatever, and they want to do a kickball tournament, or they want to do a little fun softball tournament or whatever. Then we'll work with them to help organize that to where they can raise funds to help out whoever needs the help.
Right. But even some of your players coming to play with you
Yes.
may qualify for a scholarship
And
as well.
and we offer them a scholarship. No questions asked. We
Nope.
just, they'll email, and I'll say, yep, and I'll give it to you. I want them to be able to come play and not have to worry about money.
Out here, it's not about the money. It's about the kids having fun.
All right, so let's tell everybody where exactly the fields are located at.
31618 Sugar Bend Drive, Magnolia, Texas.
And if they want to find you online and on social media, how would they go about doing that?
Our website is magnoliaareasoftball.com, and then our Facebook page is also Magnolia Area Softball. And then we have a Facebook page, and we're trying to get Instagram and everything else up and going.
Yeah.
We need to find a social media person to do that.
Yeah, but, and the thing is the biggest thing for you, they go to the website, you'll see registration information up there, you'll see tryout dates, you'll see all of that. It's all on one page, central location, sponsorships, all the information they would need to be able to do a sponsor or to even just sign up is right there on the
Perfect.
page.
And open registrations are coming up for the upcoming season,
For
right?
our spring 2026 season, yes, we're open up registration on Black Friday, and then we're going to run it as an early bird discount. We're going to run that till the middle of December, and then we will have regular registration until January 16th, and the season starts January 19th.
Y'all, what an amazing association we have here in Magnolia. I would love it if you are seeing this video to go on over to their Facebook page. Make sure you like it and follow it. Make sure you like and follow Discovering Magnolia Texas, and we'll see you next time.
This Small Business Spotlight is brought to you by Erica Steetenroth, your local Magnolia Realtor, in partnership with Southwest Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce.